So to get started, you want to attach 5 of your cords to the board. So I've done it where I've got the shortest cord, long cord, shortest cord, long cord, shortest cord. So you want your longest cords in between your short cords. And then you can take your last longest cord and match up the ends and then run it through your fingers to find the centre. And then you want to put this cord underneath the ones that you've got on the board. And then pull one end out at one side, keeping the other end at the other side. And then keeping that in place so that you keep the centre part of your longest cord in the same position. You want to put this side over. And then this side over here, and then under all the cords, and then pull through this centre. And then just keeping your finger on this centre point, just pull your knot tight, not too tight. You want to be able to push it up to the top of your board. And then you want to complete your square knot by working this side under, and this side under, and then over and through. And you can just do one square knot if you want, or you could do 2 if you prefer. And then you've got your outside long cords to match the rest that you've already got. So to begin the main part of your bracelet, you're going to do a 2-row repeat pattern. So you can start with whichever row you want. I'm going to start by working the centre cord and putting my first bead on. So you can put the bead on there and then push the bead up into place. And to complete your second row, you want to take your first cord and your third cord and then work a square knot over your second cord. And the same thing at the other side with cords 5 and 7 over cord 6. For your second row, you want to add a bead on your second cord and on your 6th cord. Once you've added both your beads, you want to take your third cord and your 5th cord and then work a square knot over your 4th cord. You want to make sure to secure it over the bead that's in the centre. And once you've done that, you want to repeat your first row and then second row and just keep going with rows 1 and 2 until you've got the bracelet as long as you want it to be. So again, just added the bead on the centre and then doing a square knot at either side. So basically each time you add a bead, you're doing a square knot just to hold the bead in place. So once you've got the bracelet as long as you want it, You can take the 2 cords from the outside and do a square knot or 2 if you did 2 at the beginning over the remaining cords. Once you've got that nice and tight, you can remove everything from the bottom of the board. I'm just going to trim and seal these outside cords. Once you've done that, you want to separate into 3 sections, so you'll have 2 cords in one, 2 cords in the second, and then 1 cord in the third. So I've got the 1 cord in the centre. Just want to do a simple braid for your tie-on end. And you want to do the same thing at the other side. And once you've done that, you want to tie a knot in all the cords to hold your tie-on end in place. And then you can trim and seal any excess. And once you've finished, you should end up with something that looks like this. And that is your completed 3 bead macrame bracelet.